Thank you both for joining. We'll go ahead and get started with questions in the front row.
Hi, Alanis with the AP. Sabrina, I want to ask you just about your Unrivaled experience so far, and I guess from a player's perspective, how viable you think this can be for you guys for the future.
Yeah, it's been absolutely amazing. Obviously, I wasn't sure what to expect coming in. I don't think anyone was. And to be able to see personally in real time the growth that I've wanted to see in parts of my game that I kind of was determined to work on is really exciting because you're able to see it in real time. You know, normally I'm in my off season playing against players at the rec, trying to find people to play with. And now here we have this Unrivaled season where you're playing against the top players in your league and you're able to get kind of that competition that you need to see if it's translating. So for me, it's been really exciting to be able to work with the best on the things that I've wanted to a part of my game and then go out and compete and have fun while doing it. So I'm super excited to see how that continues to translate and helps grow my game.
And I know that's something you were very adamant about coming in, is like, I'm here to expand my game. What has been the biggest aspect that's been unlocked for you, I guess?
Yeah, I mean, my mid-range shot, that was something that I kind of set on getting back into my game. I had it in college. I got into the league and got hurt and kind of took it out of my game and became more of a 3-and-key type player. Brought the floater in last year and was able to continue to implement that. And I think continuing to add piece by piece, little by little, and continue to find little nuances where I can continue to get better. That's what I talked down about before I got here, is what I wanted to work on. And you're able to do it in individuals and then go to a game and get live reps. So it's been really fun to be able to see that and obviously do it in front of amazing fans that have showed up every single night. It's been really exciting to see.
Sure. And Adam, kind of a pivot, but I'm curious, when you have a player like BG on your team, what is the approach to kind of just getting, like, simplifying the game and getting her the ball down low, because she's such a mismatch on the court?
Yeah, she's, since the start of the season, been such a luxury for us on offense. Even tonight, we finally did get her the ball in some of her spots and demanded that she get down there. It's a physical league, so but we love having the luxury that we know if we don't like what we have, we know we can always dump it into BG, and she just has incredible touch down there. So we've been same thing. Like, part of her game is stepping out a little bit. So I wanted to give her the freedom to shoot. She made 2 threes tonight. Like, have that freedom as she continues her career in this league. Being able to play in space will be really good for her. And I think people are seeing, even last year was small sample size, but she shot the ball really well from 3. So it was just exciting. So, and she's been a pleasure to work with, running up and down that court. And she's when she gets it going, she's tough to handle down there.
For sure. Last one for me, because you mentioned something very interesting. BG coming in, it's not like she actually needs a lot of coaching or anything like that. She's a veteran. She's been doing this for a long time. I guess what's been the communication with her and kind of working on coming in, or what did she say she wanted to come in and work on and get out of Unrivaled?
No, I think it was great. Like, one of the things people, what a great screener she is. So now she's like setting screens for Sabrina, which are different than screens for Tasha, playing with Satu. So I think it's been really cool for her to navigate that. She's, I think, arguably one of the best screeners in this league right now. And she's just getting continuous reps after that. When are they going under? How do you change your angle? When they're going over, how do you get a hit and get out? So she's done a good job. And she's been wide-eyed since we got here, whatever you need, whatever to do. And, when we've had success, she's had really big games and stuff. So, she's just been a joy to be around and come in and work every day. And we had to bring in bigger practice players to challenge her, and she loves that. So, she's been great, and she's really helped this group.
Hi, Safid, USA Today. Sabrina, you've been very outspoken during, press tours, things like that, during the Super Bowl or other engagements that you've had, specifically about on this league and what it's provided you guys. What are maybe some things that you think that you would like to see from the league moving forward? Whether it's, a rule thing or maybe game in and a free throw. I don't want to put ideas or words in your mouth, but what are some things that you think?
Yeah, I mean, I think to be able to do what we've done here in year one and for it to be that successful, it's kind of hard to top because obviously there's so much that could go wrong and so much that can go right. And everyone here kind of bought into making sure that it goes right. And so I think obviously the direction that it's headed is like, let's get more people. let's get more teams. Let's play in cities. Let's be able to showcase kind of the world what we're able to do here. And 3-on-3 is such a different style than 5-on-5. And so I think it's been really fun to be able to kind of see everyone's development and growth, and style of play is so different. So I think what would be cool is to be able to see us go into different arenas. I'd love to play at Barclays Center. Like, I think that would be awesome. You could sell out arenas and bring teams to different markets and be able to showcase what we're doing in this league to the fans across the world. Lofty goals though, so don't hold me to it, but I'm hoping.
And Sabrina, just a question for you. How have you seen sort of the player chemistry and all that kind of stuff develop on the court, and how has that contributed to kind of how you guys have been playing so far?
Yeah, I mean, for us, it's been obviously difficult. I don't think there's any way to kind of go around it with not having our full roster the entirety of the season. And obviously that's been tough. I mean, Marina's a huge loss for us because she's so good. And so obviously we want her to be her best self and continue to get healthy. But you're able to see as we continue to play with one another, we obviously enjoy kind of learning tendencies. It's tough. You kind of get thrown together and have to figure it out really quick. And players have been coming in and out with injury and not. And so it's been tough, but it's been really exciting to kind of start to figure out how we can get players open and how you kind of work the game within the game.
And then just adding on to that, I mean, this is a team kind of full of veterans. How is that experience that every single player brings sort of adds to the value of the team?
Yeah, it's been exciting to just hear about everyone's experiences, wherever they've played. I'm kind of like a sponge in the locker room, just hearing from BG and her experiences, players that have played overseas and what they've talked about from their W teams. And for us, it's been fun. We all know each other really well. We've played against each other for many years. And so now kind of being on the same team, there's a lot of respect between all of us of understanding how we want to help each other in our time here.